What's up guys, I'm Phoenix Master 1 and welcome back for some more Fire Emblem heroes, and this time I'm going to be taking on Altina's Mythic hero battle. And in this video I'm going to be giving you guys one Abyssal solution, one Infernal solution, and one Lunatic solution with free-to-play units. So this is my first team with free-to-play units and no skill inheritance. I've got Reinhardt here. So the only sacred seal which you really need on him is Hardy Bearing 1. You don't really need version 2 or 3. Although, like, upgrading Hardy Bearing to level 3 is gonna be really useful for ether raids, but still, with the solution you only need version 1. Then I've got Bridal Louise. She doesn't really need any kind of sacred seal, and she's pretty good for shooting down a lot of the flyers which spawn on the map. And this support is just with Azura. It doesn't really matter for this battle. Then we've got Ninian as our dancer. She has got Drive Attack Sacred Seal. And at last we've got Ariana Grande. So as always, she's a really good unit to use. And this whole guide is season proof because I'm not going to be using Legendary Ike or Fiorm, so the seasons cannot mess up Air's stats like it could with some of my other free-to-play guides. So that kind of thing really annoys me because that could just change up the AI movement. So this guide is season proof no matter in whatever season you use this guide. As long as you've got the same units, it should work out in your favor. So let us begin with the Infernal difficulty.
Of course.
So Altina is gonna get arrested by Officer Reinhardt because here in Fire Emblem Heroes, we only give heroes permit to use one sword at a time, and Altina is having 2 swords. So that's a violation. So let's move our units over here, and let's just wait for these units to approach us. This map does have some pretty nasty reinforcements, and we got 2 of them here. So let's take out this Brave Bow Archer.
Orders.
Good thing he doesn't have distant defense and has close defense instead. So you just want to take out this Sword Dragon 2, and you want to be in the range of this blue flyer with your Louise so that you could take down this guy. And you want to move away with all of your units because this cleric does have Pain Plus, so you don't really want to damage your units, and that's why you have to move your Reinhardt first so that he doesn't take the damage from Pain Plus. Otherwise, if you're using Hardy Bearing 1, it will not work out. So let's just take out this cleric. And the only unit that's going to be taking damage is going to be Air, which is fine.
Death's caress.
And we can take out this Lance Cavalier and also activate the bonds on Louise by having Air right beside her. Yeah, this Axe Fighter does have Panic Ploy, but Louise doesn't really have any kind of visible buff. So we're going to be going ahead and taking out this Axe Fighter with the help of Air. And you want to attack this guy first so that Louise can activate her bonds.
I do.
And take out this blue dragon.
Yes. The glimmer.
And you
of
just
light.
want to be safe and get the Hone Cavalry buff from your Louise.
Let's go.
This crown which Ninian is wearing is the accessory which you get from Abyssal actually. I just gave it to Ninian because it looks really good on her. And she's a queen, of course. And now you want to go ahead and take out this red bow archer.
Right you
Take
are.
out this green Manakete.
Death's caress.
And also take out this green Cavalier. And you want to just have Louise in the safe range.
Of course. The road to happiness.
Ninian, being a blue dragon, can easily take the hits from this red flyer. And this red flyer just has a blade tome and heavy blade, so not really very offensive. So now you want to take out this red flyer. And you've got the debuffs on Altina with your Lithia perk, and that is going to be enough for you to take out
Let's go.
Altina with Reinhardt. So Reinhardt is going to successfully arrest her with the special. And the Hardy Bearing is useful for like against this kind of unit who's got advantage and this encounter.
Yes.
And now you wanna dance up your ear.
I do.
Attack this Lance Cavalier. This guy's gonna be surviving with 1 HP.
Yes.
So you can just finish him off, and Louise can definitely take a hit from this green Manakete. And so can Air. So yeah, not really big deal. And yeah, this map also has some really annoying lunge enemies. God, I hate those.
Death's caress.
And
Orders.
okay, we cannot really take out this Manakete
Right
with
you are.
Reinhardt. Let's do that with Louise, and that is gonna be it for your Infernal solution with free-to-play units and no skill inheritance. Louise is a really good unit for this map for shooting down stuff. Reinhardt, of course, is just really good for like any kind of in-game content. And now let's move on to the Abyssal difficulty. Now for the Abyssal map, I'm gonna be using a different team. The Abyssal map is definitely really annoying because Altina is just so bulky. She's got 47 resistance, warding stance, and also pretty high defense and really high HP. So like Altina is really hard to take out for a free-to-play unit. I guess Brave Lyn could be helpful with Sake's Blessing, but intelligence systems are really intelligent. They took out Choose Your Legends once free summon, like from the thing which they had. So that's really annoying. So I have to use someone other than Brave Lyn, and that someone is going to be Bridal Louise, who doesn't have Sake's Blessing. Now this solution does have a bit of skill inheritance, but it's from cheap 3-star units, and it shouldn't be that big of a problem to get the skills. So the first unit I'm using is Brave Ike, and yes, I'm using his Weapon Refine. When he was getting his Weapon Refine, a lot of you guys did ask me if I was going to be using this Refine. I said that I'm going to be reserving this for really hard maps, and this is a hard map. We've got so many refining stones over the years with the quests and stuff. Even if you don't play Arena Assault, this could still be upgraded by a free-to-play player. And you need to have Renewal 2 on a slot B. Renewal 3 is not needed actually. Close defense Sacred Seal, and that's pretty much it. Ike is gonna be acting as a roadblock basically on this map. He's got C support with Mia, but doesn't really matter. And then I've got young Azura, so she needs to have Spur Atk 1 on her slot C and Drive Attack Sacred Seal. She also needs to have C support with Louise, ally support which is, so it's really easy to do and is gonna be helping you survive. And then I've got Veronica. Funnily enough, she's not there to attack Altina. Louise is the one who's going to be finishing off Altina, but she's just there to provide the debuffs with Hilo Scalp. And that's her job basically. Hone Cavalry is the skill which you will need in slot C, and attack +3 on slot A, which is pretty cheap, and attack +3 as a Sacred Seal as well. And then at last we have got Bridal Louise, who's honestly the MVP for this map. So you just need to have Glacies from something like a Fear and Desperation 1. You don't need Desperation 2 or 3, so it can be obtained from 3-star unit. And as I said, you need C rank support with Azura. Attack Speed Bond as a Sacred Seal because you really need the speed and attack for this. So that is going to be my Abyssal team. This map is definitely really hard. And Altina having distant counter advantage with her special ready with such inflated stats, honestly is pretty unfair. So yeah, let's begin. So you just want to start by putting our units in the positions, just having Ike at standby. And I really dislike maps where they just spam you with reinforcements, which you cannot control. I like the maps where you can control the reinforcements when they're tied to the other enemy units, because then at least you could plan stuff. So here, Veronica needs the attack +3 on Slotty and Sacred Seal to take out this bow fighter, and also the drive attack support from Azura. And we snipe this Sword Dragon, and we also take out this Cleric. So Glacies is a really good nuke on Louise, and that kind of nuke is something we need for taking out Altina, this chosen warrior by Ashera. So Ike is just a champ tanking all of these hits like nobody's business. That Urvan Refine is insane, man. Altina can counter Brave Ike, but
understood.
We're not going to be engaging Brave Ike with Altina. Louise is for that. So here you just want to take out this Lance Cavalier, and in the process you're also going to be helping Brave Ike because you can get the debuffs on the Axe guy. And we also shoot down this Blue Dragon. And once again, Ike is just holding off all of these enemies on this side, and that is just huge because that can prevent us from getting overwhelmed by these inflated units. So yeah, Altina can use Ragnall, but Ike is gonna stick with his father's axe because he's his father's son. There's actually a soundtrack in his game by that name. So let's take out this Green Manakete firstly, and now we need to move up.
Did you call for me?
And now we need to move down, Veronica, so that we can create some space for Azura. And we're just gonna be nuking this Green Dragon. Now you need the ally support on Azura for surviving this Green Cavalier. This guy has got Rex Caliber with a attack refine. So as you can see right here, he does 21 damage. So that ally support from Azura definitely helps a lot in the survival. So you just want to shoot down this Green Dragon, and take out this Axe Fighter. This Lance Cavalier does have pass, and he does have speed defense form, I believe. So that's why he goes up to attack you, because he could get more defense and speed. Yeah. So now the time has come to take down Altina.
I will fight.
We're going to be taking out this red bow guy first. We can also get some debuffs and buffs going on, so that is going to be useful. And we're going to be having Louise to stay here, and then Dancer, so that she can get the +1 resistance from Torrent Dance. She already had +4 with Hilo Scalp, but we need all of the resistance we can. And she also has the ally support. And now the time has come to take out Altina with Louise. And that Desperation 1 is definitely there for taking out Altina. And let's just shoot down this really angry woman.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, Louise just took out Altina and also thanked her for the free SP she got after killing her. Louise is ruthless. So let's also take out this Lance Cavalier. And yeah, we're going to be getting attacked by this blue flyer. Renewal is really needed for survival for Ike, because we do not have air. If air was present, then yeah, we could have definitely recovered some HP from Sparkling Boost. But unfortunately, she's not here. So we're just going to be going over here.
Did you call for me?
Understood.
Having Ike like this and buffing up Azura. She can easily take this red mage.
Right you are.
And now the final unit left is this red flyer, which we can easily take out with Louise, and that is going to be your Abyssal solution. She does 71 damage, which is absolutely fantastic. And that is enough, and that is going to be your Abyssal solution with free-to-play units. Definitely did use some skill inheritance, but it's from 3-star units. Renewal, Spur Atk, Attack +3, Hone Cavalry, and Glacies and Desperation 1. So as you saw, Ike's Refine in action was definitely really helpful in keeping those enemies on the left side of the map. And then just Louise doing her job and just taking out everyone on the right-hand side. And now we move on to the Lunatic solution. So for this solution, the only Sacred Seal you need is Hardy Bearing 1. And that's just to deal with Altina's Vantage, and that's pretty much it. You don't really need any kind of Sacred Seal on any other units. All of the units have got their vanilla skill sets. And let us begin with Lunatic.
Am I ready?
Even Lunatic, I believe, is like no slouch, honestly.
Am I ready?
The reinforcements are still there, so you just want to go ahead and take out this Sword Dragon the very first turn, because there's no Lance Cavalier on the Lunatic map behind him. So you just want to take advantage of that. And you get some reinforcements now. You want to attack this Cleric first, because you don't really want to get the damage from Pain on Eirika. And Reinhardt definitely needs some attack for taking out this bow fighter. So we're going to do that. Then you want to dance your Eirika, and she can take out this Axe Fighter. She can take one hit from this blue mage. And that's why you needed to prevent the damage from Pain Plus, so that Eirika could survive this. And now you simply want to go ahead and take out the Red Bow Archer and charge up your special.
Death's Caress.
And you also take out this Blue Dragon. And here we could have a nice staircase formation with our units. This diagonal formation. So you want to take out this this green Manakete actually.
Orders, please.
Because she does have Ward Flyers, which is going to be preventing you from taking out Altina.
The glimmer of life.
So we're going to just do that after taking out this blue flyer. Yeah, okay.
Death's Caress.
Yeah, Iceberg is needed for that. So we do that.
Understood.
And now we take out Altina with Reinhardt once again. Yep. Officer Reinhardt doing his job, even on Lunatic. And
What should I do?
you can just take out this Green Cavalier so that she doesn't blow Reinhardt or Ninian into other dimension. With that Triangle Adept, Rex Caliber. Alright, so...
Am I ready? The
No,
glimmer
you're
of
definitely not
life.
ready. Take out this
What
Cavalier.
should I do? Yes.
Your Ninian cannot even take out this red flyer.
Orders, please.
Okay, that's fine. Officer Reinhardt will finish that job with no problem. And that's gonna be it for this video. As always, if you have any kind of trouble, let me know in the comment section down below. I'll try my best to help, and other people will in the comments as well. And if you enjoyed this video, then please be sure to leave a like. It is going to be helping me tremendously. And if you haven't already, then make sure to subscribe for more Fire Emblem Heroes content and also Three Houses content. And please be sure to hit the notification bell and click on all so that you can always get the updates to my videos whenever I upload. Because YouTube sub boxes make about as much sense as Altina being a flying unit and just floating creepily. So with that being said, I'll see you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching and have a great day.